In retrospect, it's insanely hard to believe that there was ever a question as to whether or not Love Dive would be a good fit for IVE as a group. It's difficult to make sense that Wonyoung apparently had to advocate for this song to be released at all. As the shining centerpiece of IVE's debut period and the track that went on to win them Song of the Year at the 2022 Mnet Asian Music Awards, Love Dive feels like it was always intended to be a part of IVE's story. Today, April 5th, marks the second anniversary of this song's release, and I want to use this video to, of course, appreciate the song for what it is, but also develop my understanding of why I think it worked so insanely well.
choujimi.
I believe the key to Love Dive's success is, of course, the vocal sample throughout the majority of the song. There are no lyrics to these vocal sections, just a bunch of oohs and la la las, yet so much meaning and feeling can be pulled from the way these sections are sung, enough for them to become the centerpiece of the song's choruses. It inspires a feeling of longing or yearning, a feeling of sadness or even desperation, themes we don't often see in K-pop and certainly never celebrated in the form of a promoted title track. Love Dive is a song that expresses overindulgence in self-confidence, so much to the point that you kind of fall in love with yourself in the process. The story of the song is quite extreme, but I think most people come to identify that the sentiment behind this song can also plainly be making a sacrifice that prioritizes yourself in the end. It is a sacrifice in some situations. To choose yourself. Making the choice to put yourself before others may very well implicate the others, so is it always worth it? Is it desirable? That's an answer IVE leaves us without. But they've already made up their mind about this, which clues us into the concept of this group as we've come to know them. We do know that IVE has already made up their mind about this. They're going to choose themselves in the end, so what is the purpose behind this song in terms of the group's ethos? To me, that is exactly it. There is no reason for the narrator to be having this conversation, but they are anyways, probably as an excuse to talk about themselves. IVE's pompous concept is quite a new territory in K-pop, and Love Dive was the absolute perfect song to introduce this idea to us as listeners. You become skeptical of the sentiment behind this song when you consider how melodramatic it is. The narrator is brooding, lamenting at times over a situation that is already set in stone. Love Dive is emotional, it's sad, it's melodramatic for almost no reason, which is why I think I like it so much. There's so much character to this song. Love Dive clues us into this narrative, and then they follow it up with the single After Like, another song where there is a lot of dimension to the concept when you ask yourself, why are they actually asking this question? The rest of the song reveals to us that IVE already knows the answer. They're spelling it out for us throughout the song, so again, why are they asking this question? This is the basis of IVE's concept in my mind, and what makes it so remarkable and enticing. There is a mystery to the subjects they bring up, and the nature of why it's even being brought up in the first place. IVE's songs may seem one-dimensional on the surface, but there's a lot of meaning to be pulled from questioning the narrator's intentions for making it seem so one-dimensional. Love Dive is a song about selfishness, yet has the potential to be so sad and emotional. Again, I feel a strong sense of yearning about nothing in particular when listening to this song. It's unique, and I think we need more songs in K-pop that are melodramatic and brooding. We need more songs about yearning. Love Dive's narrative was risky for a 5-month-old group at the time, but in retrospect, obviously paid off immensely. While it's kind of hard to pin down exactly what makes IVE so remarkable, there isn't much question about it when listening to their music. Despite not knowing the narrator's intentions, you just kind of know. The feeling the vocals and instrumentation in their songs inspire is what completes the IVE concept. There is no question as to what the narrator feels in the moment they sing this song, but you're left wondering why they did it. Why are they singing about this? This is why I think Love Dive worked so insanely well. It's a good song above all, but also filled a market in K-pop that isn't often addressed, but clearly there is an audience for. Even still to this day, there isn't a song in K-pop that is quite like Love Dive. That's my understanding of this song and why I think, despite its quite niche lyrical content, resonated with so many people in the end. My third most listened to song of 2022, I love Love Dive. I really can't ever get tired of it, no matter how much I play it on repeat. And yeah, I think that's all that I have. Thank you for watching this if you did. If you have anything to add or other thoughts about Love Dive, I genuinely can't believe it's been 2 years since Love Dive was released already. It does not feel like it was that long ago, but yeah, I don't know. Thank you again for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. Again, I feel a strong sense of yearning about nothing in particular when listening to this song. It's unique, and I think we need more songs in K-pop that are melodramatic and brooding. We need more songs about yearning.